my birthday. What do you do on your birthday? A funeral in Tank Hearse. And it looks like I'll be doing He's missed a bit. Well, it's looking pretty slick as always. All I've got to do is mop out the inside, because somehow we're getting water dripping in from the middle. I don't really know how. But it's looking very, very nice. And then, what else we got to do? Oh, my black rugs, they're looking lovely. I was hoping they'd kind of settle. They've been rolled up, but I've no doubt on the way there they'll settle, who knows. Tom's ready to jump off. He's going to be very wet by the end of the day. I've got lots of waterproofing on, because we're going to need it. I'm going to take 2 buckets with me, and 2 big black cloths. When we get to the undertaker, we'll give it another mopping over, because it does throw up a lot of road shit. So one way or another, you know, it always gets dirty. Always gets very, very dirty. I don't think people notice, I don't think people worry, but I worry and I notice. Yes, I did get a mouthful of diesel when I sucked that. And no, it's not red, because we don't use red anymore. Yeah, it's a beauty. And I was offered another Stewart last night. How exciting. A lot of money though. A lot of money. This seat's wet. Probably just occasion. It works. Some of you can have a pre-visit to the hearse. You never know, one day you may actually be hiring it. But there you go, very spacious, very airy. It's still got the seat for the gunner. I'm very pleased with my black edging. It will flap down soon. It'll flap down hopefully when it warms up. Yeah, the interior was taken out of a Ford Cardinal hearse with 20,000 miles on it, and it was the one on the Rocky Horror Show. And after I'd stripped the inside out, I then advertised it on eBay, and believe it or not, a racing company bought it because it had a 2.8 injection engine in that was very low mileage and being driven very, very carefully, and the axles and all that kind of stuff, and I made a profit after I'd had the woodwork out. Now that is a result. Last minute check over of the details. Good old Vanessa, she's got it dead right. It's all nice to have the timings and all that kind of stuff. And what's nice about a funeral is I get to follow the actual black car in front, so it's easy. There's nothing to think about, you just follow a black car. I thought we'd let Tomo have a bit of reversing. Right, dead straight, dead straight, dead straight. Well, we made it here safely, nothing fell off the low loader. And we've got 3 buckets, so when we get to the undertakers, we can give it another bit of a buffing off. And yeah, it's all looking good. Lots of lovely stuff running out of the bottom corner, but that's just stuff that's come in through the top of the engine louvers over the last couple of weeks. And let's be honest, there's been plenty of rain. Now time to put the Range Rover on, I think. Exactly on 12 o'clock, as you would expect. All funeral directors are incredibly punctual. Well, we're ready. We're ready. It's looking shiny. It's looking nice. So, it's beginning.
New tracks on a little while ago. It's lovely.
Made it, and it's driving absolutely beautiful. A new set of tracks, I tell you, bloody wonderful. Heritage and Sons, the people who have organised it, and a very smooth job so far. I would like to have got it cleaner, but it already got dirty on the way over on the low loader, believe it or not. But I will go around it with a little cloth here and there. Funeral people are very sweet, and I often get a cup of tea, but I don't normally get a bottle of this and a card. They knew it was my birthday. That's very sweet of them. Well, John's loading aboard, and this is probably going to be his last trip in a tank. But as ex-Hussars, I expect he probably rode and drove many tanks. A lovely way to end the story. lights on, the back door's open. Yeah, the family are all wearing mauve, which is more Paris. Must be Paris and Hussars. Every day's a learning day. Yeah, lots of sad people about, very, very hard. It's very sad. What a send-off. Little man did the steering on the way down. He jumped on my lap and I thought, skilled tank driver, did the job well, waved at the right times as well. Yeah, now this is what you call an army funeral or an army man, but not always that way. It can be just someone who's never been in a tank before and they thought he'd like it. But yeah, Hussars. It'll be interesting to read about the guy later. What do you reckon, Tom?
See what he's done, where he's been.
Yep. Yes, great idea. Now, if you see any great footage, it was Pippa. If we see any great footage on here, it was you.
Oh, okay.
You did all the best movies. Okay, Facebook tonight, you're going to be a star. Well, it's all finished, and I think they love the tank. And we love to help. Very nice crematorium. Be a shame to clip a curb. I better do this properly. It slips off now. We can send the footage to Harry Hill and get £200 before it drops into the river. Not a good place to do it on a bridge, really. If it did slip off sideways, and it is slippery today, that's a long way down. But there we go. A beautiful job. Look at my new tracks. They were absolutely beautiful, so smooth. Having new road wheels and new tracks, I'll tell you what, it's transformed the old girl. Instead of it going up the road, diddly-duck, 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 it just goes, whoa, beautiful. I would love, it's a shame the lorry was so near after the booking, because I would have loved to have let loose in that today. I still haven't got it up to sort of like, well, of course, 20 mile an hour is the maximum we're allowed to do with the track vehicle in the UK. But yeah, drifting it around a few roundabouts with those new tracks would have been a pleasure. But not today. Well done, Dylan. Did you drive it off?
No.
Oh, you got Max to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, Mad Max. Right. I'm not leaving me buckets in there. I'm very precious about me buckets. Almost as precious about me tape measures. Right, well, I'm taking me tools and that's the job done. Went very smoothly. Lovely people. I think we did a lovely job. And this looked nice. Yeah, pleased with that. So there you go. Now we might have a funeral in Manchester on Thursday. Who knows? Watch this space. Have you noticed how my umbrella fits very nicely in the SA80 gun rack?